For a proptech entrepreneur, the ideal world is the eBay model. So 3 clicks to buy or rent a property. Obviously the process is a lot more complicated with property, but we are a lot closer to this than anyone may think. The technology for online viewings, secure negotiations, secure online due diligence already exists. The problem is that it's not commercially viable to create right now. There are 2 main problems with existing online property platforms. The first is that they position themselves against the agent. They muscle the agent into paying them to sell a specific property. The agent has invested into their own website, their own network, and doesn't really want to pay. So the platform spends insane amounts on marketing to ensure that it's the only option available to the agent. The second problem is more applicable to commercial property. Platforms put properties on Google. Now imagine if you own a restaurant and you want to sell it, and someone working in that restaurant Googles it and tells the other staff that the restaurant is for sale. Everyone's going to start looking for jobs. So a lot of properties don't find their way onto current platforms simply because they cannot be on Google. The result of these problems is that agencies want to use platforms as a last resort. When they first receive the property, they will contact the investors they frequently work with and give them the first choice. Then, when those guys don't want it, they will send it to active buyers in their database. Then they will send it to their contacts. Then they will send it to other agencies, place it on their own website and put it on their shop window. And only after all that, when they really can't get rid of a property, do they place it on property platforms. So the chances of finding a great opportunity on existing platforms is very low. And this is where we are different, because we have a completely different model that addresses all of this. So unlike other tech platforms, we came from a real estate background and we grew as a buyer's agency, and our success depended entirely on our reputation, not on technology. So our main focus was looking after buyers to make sure they got the best properties and the best deal. So we decided to overcome the problems differently by encouraging agents to provide us with the newest properties and to provide a space where even the most sensitive properties can be displayed. So we end up being the best for both, for buyers and for agents. For agents, we incentivize them by not charging them anything at all. We save them a lot of time by uploading the properties they send into our system ourselves. And none of the properties show up on Google because our platform is available to our clients only. And also, where the law allows it, we even share our commission. So it can be more beneficial for agents to sell through us than even to sell directly to a customer. For buyers, we have 2 huge advantages. The first is the platform. Our team ensures we have a huge selection of the latest properties for our clients. The second and most important one are our buyers' agents. Now, real estate agencies who operate on behalf of the seller, their mission is to get the best deal for the landlord, whether letting or selling his property. And because commercial property is quite complex, most buyers and renters end up getting a bad deal. Everybody who's starting, expanding, or investing in a commercial property needs an experienced buyer agent who will work on their behalf. Our commercial property specialists, each with over 10 years experience, not only help the client find the best option for their business, but we negotiate to get the client the best terms of the deal. And almost anything can be negotiated in a commercial property deal. So we combine the commercial specialists, on whom we built our reputation, with a tech platform that allows our clients access to the best choice of properties, and we're so confident that we get our clients a great deal that our commission is paid only upon completion, when the client receives the keys. So if there is no deal, we don't take any money. In the future, we will achieve the ideal model, but I believe that the ideal model can never be fully run by technology. I believe there will always be a need alongside technology for commercial property specialists to get you the best terms of the deal for your business.